lesson, we are going to identify and correct errors in an algebraic solution. In grade 8 math, we often get a question similar to this one, where you have a linear equation that has been solved, the student comes up with an answer, and you have to figure out if that answer is correct. If it's not, you need to correct their errors and perhaps provide a new solution. So let's have a look down through what this student did. Well, they started off with -2 multiplied by x subtract 5 equals 28. Because of the brackets, we know that we need to apply the distributive property. So let's see if they apply the distributive property correctly. -2 times x plus -2 times -5 equals 28. This looks okay. Now, -2 times x is -2x. -2 times -5 should be +10. This student got -10 equals 28, so the right-hand side is still okay. Now, let's just see if what they did after that mistake was correct. So -2x subtract 10, so then they added 10 to both sides, which is good. The -10 and the +10 became 0, leaving them with -2x equals 28 plus 10 is 38. The inverse operation of multiplication is division, so they divided both sides by -2. -2 divided by -2 is 1, leaving us just with x equals 38 divided by -2 is -19. So the only mistake that that person made was -2 times -5 should have been +10 and not -10. So the correct solution, I'm going to write to the right-hand side here. So -2 outside of, or times x subtract 5 equals 28. So then you would have -2 times x plus -2 times -5 equals 28. So you get -2x plus 10 equals 28. The opposite of adding 10 is going to be subtracting 10. So -2x plus 10 subtract 10 equals 28. Subtract 10. On the left-hand side of your equation, your +10 and -10 become 0, leaving you with -2x equals 28 subtract 10 is 18. The inverse operation of multiplication is division, so we will divide both sides by -2. -2 divided by -2 is 1, leaving us with x equals, and 18 divided by -2 is -9. So this is the correct solution. X equals -9 instead of x equals -19.